So, good evening once again, everyone. Welcome back to yet another session with Near Protocol Philippines. Tonight, we will be re-interviewing a returning NFT artist. Isa po siya sa pinakaunang members and individuals that we invited to join our community. And now, he is a very successful NFT artist within the, Filipino community, especially on Paras. So he is none other than Sir Hero Granada. Sir Hero, welcome back to the show.
Hello.
Ayun.
Thank you for inviting me again sa interview. Before it was wala akong maipakita picture.
Ngayon marami na.
Yeah.
Ayun.
Thank you again.
How have you been, Sir Hero? Kamusta po?
Mabuti naman after the yung crisis namin about sa COVID last month ago. 2 months na yan siguro. Ayun, naka-recover naman so far.
I see. Good to know that you're well na. I also got it a few months back, so I can relate somehow. I see. Okay. Sige. So, I guess to formally start na, just to give our viewers, especially yung mga bago sa community, background of who you are. Maybe you can tell us about yourself. Anything that you find interesting. Sige.
Yeah. Well, I'm from San Fernando, La Union, far from North, Region 1 siya. Then, my hometown, syempre, San Fernando. And I studied BS Infotech for 4 years here. Then, before that, I was nasa Cavite naman ako. Nag 2-year course din ako dun. Technical, vocational course na computer technician. But then I find myself na parang kulang yung pinag-aralan ko. And I don't have a diploma.
I see.
Noon. So I decided to study again. So parang 6 years parang engineer na yung So
wow.
Sipag naman ako mag-aral. Kaya ayun, after graduating, nakakuha din ako ng work as a web dev. I was hired from a Singaporean company na tagal naman ako doon, mga 6 years siguro. Pero home-based lang. Home-based. Every month may sahod, ganun. Then, after that, I moved to Palau. It's far from Pacific Ocean. Doon, nag-try naman ako maging web dev din doon and designer for 2 years. But then I decided to come back to the Philippines na to be with my family kasi mahirap yung malayo sa family.
I see.
Ayun. And hindi naman ako umaasa na may makuha agad ng trabaho. But yun, I started drawing some stuff kasi dati nagdo-drawing ako traditional, graphite, pastel, Crayola, ayun. But my wife encouraged me to continue my passion nga. And ayun, tried digital art. Siguro yung mga unang try ko is, syempre lahat naman tayo nag-start from the beginner phase.
Tama. Exactly.
So, hindi pa masyadong maganda. Practice lang. That was during the pandemic last 2020 when I started drawing.
Also recently lang.
Yeah. And I find my passion sa pagdodrawing ng mga prophetic arts. Yun.
I remember your very first series.
Yeah. Yan, napakabait ko pa ako. Ayan. Then, hanggang sa naging nag-improve siya. So, I was starting posting sa social medias. Gumawa na rin ako ng Facebook page ko para makakuha ng commissions. Yung mga vexel art, ganun. Then, sa mga portfolio ko, in-improve ko siya. Ayun. Hanggang sa in some of those moments, merong may nag-PM sa akin kasi nagpo-post ako ng mga ng mga gawa ko sa mga art groups, digital art groups. Someone approached me na try mo to, sabi niya. Si Miss Corinay.
I think I know where this is going. Yeah, sige, please proceed, Sir Hero.
Ito, parang nag-hesitate ako kasi feeling ko scam. Tapos, yung friends niya, parang konti lang. Tapos ang ginawa ko sa kanya, pwede bang i-share mo din yung personal Facebook mo? Sabi ko sa kanya.
Apa.
Ayun, shinare naman niya. Then, ayun, sabi naman niya, it's not for my work na itong profile na to, Facebook profile na to. It's my personal, sabi niya. So, dun parang, bakit niya i-share yung personal na scam, gano'n. And some of my, one of my, co-artists, nauna siyang na parang
na-recruit?
Na-recruit ni Ma'am Renay, Jen. Ayun, and sabi niya, why don't you try, bro? Sabi, parang okay naman. So I tried, wala namang mawawala siguro. Hindi naman ako mag-i-invest ng malaki. So sabi ko. Tapos, ang first investment amount ko is 200 pesos.
Yun lang.
Pero, yun lang.
Wala 200 pesos.
Wala pang namimigay ng 0.2 years noon. Wala talaga. Bago-bago pa lang kami. Hindi namin alam kung saan kami kumuha ng pang-fund ng wallet namin.
Opo, yeah.
So, ayun. Someone taught me na pwede namang peer-to-peer. So, nagbayad ako through GCash. Pinagyan yung wallet ko. Then, I minted my first 3 NFT. Ayun. After 1 day, na-sold out 3.
Ayun.
Ayun, ang bilis nga eh. Tapos, yung verification process, 3 days lang din. 3 days, napakabilis kasi ang tip sa amin nun is to buff yung portfolio. And dapat visible ka sa social media, hindi ka naka-private, ganun. So, I did that. Tapos, luckily, and eventually, na-verified ka agad. I was able to mint maraming copies na. Then, tuloy-tuloy. And I started, 120 pesos pa yata yung near value nun eh.
Oo nga eh. So medyo mababa pa si near.
Kapag mababa yung near na yun ng 500, 400, parang sanay na ako na ganito. Ako nga nag-start sa mababa eh, 120. Tapos kayo, ang daming umiiyak ng 500,
yeah.
400.
Alright, the earlier days, yeah.
Yung magandang part doon is nakapag-hold ka. Yung hold mo lang, huwag ka masyadong makati sa pera. Ayun. Yeah, it was a great journey and still traveling sa NFT-verse.
Yes. So, grabe, Sir Hero. Thank you for sharing with us now your career journey, what you were doing before you got involved into NFTs and how you got involved into NFTs. Thank you so much as well for, trusting, putting that trust in, taking that needed step, no? Kasi I think that's the only difference between really sa mga Pinoy ngayon, right? Kasi kala ko nila yung blockchain tech, cryptocurrency, a lot of them still think na parang scam po siya. Pero, no, it's not all the time, no? There are trusted projects talaga. And of course, Near Protocol is one of them, no? And so, thank you for sharing with us your experience. Now, may I ask here, looking back now, how long have you been within the Near ecosystem already? Can you recall?
July yata yung last, July 2020.
2020?
2021. Anong 2021 yata? Yeah.
I see. So, more or less, it's been, several months. Okay, since you've been involved. So, for you personally, maybe you can share with us, what have you learned throughout your NFT journey so far that you feel is a very important, maybe piece of advice to be successful in this space? So, especially sa mga baguhan na interested. Sige.
Yeah, yung motivation, siyempre yung first motivation natin dun is yung pera. Yung for family natin.
Of course.
Ma-uplift sila sa yung level na kung ano meron tayo ngayon. Yung parang mas maging haya-hayo yung buhay natin. So, yun yung pinaka-motivation ko noon para sa family ko. Kasi as a father, syempre ayoko namang hindi mapakain yung misis ko, yung mga anak ko ng 3 times a day. Ayun, yun yung pinaka-motivation ko. And of course, yung able to help the community. Hindi yung community na kinagalawan ko. And make a difference ba? So I saw this near blockchain na it can be more. It cannot just be selling arts. It's about
Exactly.
making a difference. Tapos tawag dito. It's not about JPEG lang ba? Hindi ka JPEG na pang profile picture lang, pang display, pwede mong i-copy paste, but it has more meaning to it. Hindi lang yung emotion na nakikita mo sa art na yun, but pwede rin siyang maging real world utility ba. Ayun. Then basta maging consistent sa paggawa ng art. If you started something, then you have to finish. Hindi yung nag-start ka tapos hindi mo tatapusin. Parang niloko mo yung sarili mo. Yeah. And you put your heart, syempre, ilagay mo yung puso mo sa ginagawa mo. Kasi lahat naman tayo may mga downtimes, but it's not the reason kung bakit tayo mag-give up na lang. We have to move forward. Kung mag-fail ka ngayon, mag-fail ka sa mga susunod na araw, wala kang benta. Well, it's time for you to rethink and do a strategy na panibago or bago sa panlasa ng mga collectors. Kasi it's not about just minting your art. It's about marketing din and thinking about new strategies. And then, syempre, I learned also na collaborating is a very good way to market your work. Like for the top artists, pwede ka makipag-collaborate. Hindi naman ibig sabihin na makipag-collaborate ka is forever na dun ka na. It's about expanding your network.
Exactly. Yeah. Finding connections, no?
Yeah, finding connections.
Apa. So thank you. Thank you, Sir Hero. Yeah, that is good advice. Kasi one thing I noticed as well, some artists, kapag, let's say, nag-try sila, tapos hindi nakasale or hindi nakabenta, parang give up po sila.
Yeah.
Sayang. But yeah, it's really what you said, what you mentioned, dapat consistency, dapat finish what you started. It really differentiates yung mga successful artists tulad mo sa mga, sa mga others dyan. So yeah, it's a good advice for them. All right. So thank you very much. Now, of course, bilang isang artist, NFT artist, you've spent a lot of time minting a lot of artworks. Maybe you can share with us, Sir Hero, some projects that you are working on, maybe, or the project that you are presently working on. If you have any visuals that you want to share with our audience, yeah, you can do so.
Ito yung first collections na minint ko during my
early days. Yes, nifty minks. I still remember this. So how many minks did you mint in total, Sir Hero?
So far, it's 420 pala.
Ayun, 420.
And yung goal ko is 1,000.
Okay.
1,000
Just for the information siguro of the viewers, kasi we know that especially in the NFT space, a very popular and very mauso, I think, yung generative art.
Yeah.
Where you have to minsan there's coding involved, di ba?
Mm-hmm.
That goes into this. Other people, they do it manually. Pero for you, Sir Hero, do you also code? Do you code your art?
Yeah. Kinode ko siya. Ito yung first try ko na mag-code ng project.
I see.
And na rin sa akin kasi para siyang easy na lang kasi ayun nga, web developer din akong mga nakaraang
Okay. Your background in web dev.
Background ko. Yeah. Especially siya more on JavaScript.
Ayun, I see. That's good.
Yeah. So, ayun, nakatulong siya sa akin.
So, you're almost halfway there dun sa Nifty Minx mo.
Yeah. This project was used for charity.
Talaga? That's so nice.
Yeah. 50% nito, binigay ko sa isang scholarship foundation dito sa amin.
Wow.
So, parang yung sinabi ko kanina, it's not about yung art lang or yung pagbebenta mo, yung kita mo. It's about more of sharing yung blessing.
Tama.
Yeah, nakita
tama.
ko to as one of the tool na pwedeng makatulong.
And
kaya yung 50% nito, and hanggang ngayon, pinupush ko pa rin na i-donate dun sa napili kong scholarship foundation. Because I believe na yung mga bata is yung pag-asa ng ating bayan.
That motto, yes.
That, so, ayun, magaan sa kalooban kasi nakakatulong. Nakakatulong sa ibang tao, hindi lang sa akin.
Yeah, so
Ayun.
And to our viewers there, Sir Hero's example is one of many na it's not about, again, it's just not about making money, it's also sharing your blessings with others or for a greater cause. So thank you for sharing with us that, Sir Hero.
For a greater cause.
Yes, for a greater cause. Na ano po yung I know that you have another project. I think this is your more popular one, yung isang project, no? So can you share that other one with us?
Yeah, this one, Near Skull Monkeys.
Ayun.
When I came back from COVID, actually na-start ko na kasabay siya ng Nifty Minx, pero nung nagka-COVID nga ako, hindi ko na siya natuloy-tuloy. So, I start na i-mint ulit and put some crazy stuff.
Yeah, they're very they really stand out. I noticed they really stand out kapag sa market, no? If you're just browsing the market, parang eye-catching po siya talaga yung Near Skull Monkeys. So I think that's also like one of the reasons or one of the contributing factors as to why this is really popular, yung collection, no?
Yeah.
And you're taking inspiration, yes, from popular pop culture references. That's nice.
Yes, sa mga pop culture.
Sige, maybe you can tell us yung inspiration behind this. Just even a short background lang.
Actually, may story na siya. It's about life and death. Situation. Life and death. Kasi meron silang backstory na hindi pa sila skulls. Na hindi pa sila skull monkey. Yung talagang monkey pa lang sila. And that, in the future, ayun, gagawin ko rin siyang PFP. Tapos, eventually, from both, in between this, project, tsaka yung future project na yun, maglalabas ako ng comics. Hopefully, ma-publish siya sa Paras Comics or sa new platform ngayon na Near Publish.
Yes. So that's another project, no?
Yeah.
So, also sa mga new ones, yes.
Hopefully ma-approve.
Yeah, mag-take off siya. All right. That's good. So, also sa mga new ones dyan, Paras isn't the only NFT platform on here. There are also other NFT marketplaces that are established or developed na. You can check out Mintbase and others to see, no? Because you can explore, do your research as well. But yes, Sir Hero, do you want to add anything else?
Yeah, I also tried Mintbase before.
You've also made sales there, right? Pero I think your most successful your most success is found on this platform, on Paras.
Yeah. Actually, meron pa nga yung isa yung
Fluminite.
Gems. Yeah, Fluminite.
Yeah, Fluminite, yes. That's another NFT marketplace on here.
Yeah.
Yun, so Sir Hero?
So far, nakamit na ako ng 975.
So yung
Dito sa
total goal mo for near Skull Monkeys is
3,000.
3,000. So may chance pa ako kasi di pa ako di pa ako nakaka na
Yeah,
kahit
actually,
isa lang.
maaga pa siya. Maaga pa nga siya.
Yeah, so it's sa mga interested din dyan na collectors who are watching this, if you want to cop Sir Hero's Near Skull Monkeys, you still have a chance, no? Kasi palayo pa sa 3,000.
Yeah.
Okay.
Meron pa dito, isa unsolved 2.5.
Oh, sige. If you want to share.
Yun lang. Isa lang ito. Hindi pa siya nabibenta.
I see. Meron pa isa. Sige. Bilhin nyo na. Advertising ngayon. Sige. So, thank you very much.
Yeah, regarding marketing din, syempre, kailangan mo maging active pala sa Twitter. Okay. Because yung Twitter ko, inactive siya since 2019 eh. This 2020 lang siya naging active. Kasi ginamit ko siya pang market ng gawa ko.
And yeah, I noticed na mabilis yung especially if you really very aggressive ka with your advertising and your marketing. Yeah, mabilis lang yung magkaroon ng following ng mga suki.
Yeah.
Okay. So, thank you very much, Sir Hero. Those are Sir Hero Granada's 2 projects on Paras that he is making right now. Okay.
Yes.
So, we're super excited to see what else you have in store for us, Sir Hero. So, aside from those 2 projects, maybe can you share with us what you're planning now? I think you've already mentioned, your comics, what you plan to do in the future, but maybe other plans within the ecosystem so far?
Within the ecosystem,
Yeah.
Ano ba? Meron kaming I have a team na artist din, and they reached out to me na if I could be part of their team na. Then originally it should be in Cardano.
Cardano. Okay.
Yeah. But gusto nilang i-try din sa sa Near. Yeah. And they've been in AMA session before. So they saw this potential nga. And I'm working with them right now as a creative art director.
Naks, grabe.
Ayun nga, sabi ko, maraming opportunity na open yun.
Yes.
As long as you're constant na gumagawa ng ways how to improve your art, how to market yourself. Ayun, maraming opportunities na lumalapit. So we're planning to release a card pack project. Yung alam mo yung mga NBA cards, Pokemon.
Yes.
I cannot spill kung ano pa yung
Sige.
ng project. But yeah. May card pack siya, tapos randomly makakuha ka ng sa card pack na yun, meron siyang 10 pieces. Yun yung initial namin, 10 pieces na cards. Then you will get different rarities ng card na yun. Meron din, pwede ka rin mag-mint ng isang card lang. Yun. So, it's kind of big project. Ito yung isa sa pinakamalaking project ko sa first big project sa Near kung sakali. Kasi madami kaming pakulo na ipapakita, ibibigay sa mga holders. So watch out for that. Excited
na ako. Baka ako yung una. Joke lang. But yes, yeah. I also want, now you've got us curious or you're interested. Parang lots of big stuff coming, I feel. Yeah. Also, I have other projects din sa other blockchains. So, it open talaga, hindi lang sa Near. Meron naman yung isa, can I share? Sige. Lang. Papyaw lang. Sige. Kahit lang, not too specific lang siguro. Not too specific. Sige. Sa isang blockchain, na meron siyang real world, bibili ka ng digital copy niya,
Tapos sa real world, meron siyang, yan. Hindi kasi sabihin ko ng blockchain, pero...
At parang na-excited na ako. Parang dapat hindi.
Ayan, ayaw ko mo ng skill dito sa, sa public. Yan.
Siguro another lang. A separate session lang tayo. Sige.
Ayan.
But yeah, just so again to our listeners now, this is how not just NFTs but blockchain technology in general is shaping the world, you can say. It really opens up opportunities. Did you think, Sir Hero, looking back, did you think if we had not siguro invited you or would not have found, do you think you would have been where you are at right now?
Siguro hindi. Wala. Siguro pa rin ako. Nandito pa rin sa yung artist na na alam mo na, inaawas sarili.
Oh no.
Oo, yun talaga. Kasi noon I was very eager na may pumansin sa artwork ko. Ngayon is sila na mismo yung nag-share, sila na yung mismo nag-market ng artwork ko. So, nakaka-boost ng confidence na may saysay pala yung mga ginagawa. Ayun. Na hindi lang siya pang post sa Facebook, ganun. Really changed me a lot as a person, as how I handle collectors. Kasi minsan, hindi para yung mga collectors, yung mga talagang magdadama, But, syempre, we need to be super focused sa kung anong ginagawa natin. We just need to, satisfy kung ano yung mga likes nila and open for suggestions. Kasi minsan sila din nagsasuggest ng kung ano yung magiging direction ng project mo eh. Hindi naman ibig sabihin na kukunin mo lahat ng suggestion nila. Bali, filter mo lang kung ano yung kaya mong gawin tsaka hindi mo kayang gawin.
That's right. Take the good ones.
Yeah.
Ayun.
Kung hindi ka gusto.
I see.
Yeah.
So, again, thank you very much, sir. Very nakaka-insight talaga. Very insightful yung yung wisdom na binibigay mo.
Wisdom talaga.
Wisdom. Words of wisdom. Yes, and I'm sure our viewers watching or those who will watch this interview session will really take away a lot of lessons that are very valuable, how it has shaped you as a person that they can use as well in their own journey in this in the NFT space, specifically within Near protocol.
Near.
Yes.
Yeah.
So again, we're looking forward to your projects, your upcoming activities on Near. Maybe down the line we can have a third interview with you. Parang updates lang on your what you have in store, what you plan to do. And yes, we're looking forward to hearing from you ulit, Sir Hero. So,
thanks.
Yeah, yun. We're happy to have you. Thank you for taking your time to have this interview with us.
Yeah.
So, any last words before we conclude this interview?
Parang yung sinabi ko last time din, let your artwork work for you.
Ayun! Wise words indeed. Let your artwork work for you. Sige. I-caption po namin yan sa YouTube channel.
Sure, ikaw bahala.
Sige, alright. So once again, guys, to our viewers there and to those members who are watching this, this is Sir Hero Granada, one of our very first members on the platform, in the community, sharing his wisdom and experience with you and also his plans in the Near ecosystem. We hope that you enjoy this video of ours and that you learn something from here. That's all for tonight. You have a good night. Sir Hero, thank you very much. All right, good night.